Welcome to another episode of The Guy Code. I am Reno. So now, guys, on this episode, we're going to be talking about making her feminine. There has been a lot of talk about femininity, feminine energy online, and on this episode, I just want to share a few things with you guys that we can discuss, and I would enjoy to hear your feedback on this subject. Now, getting right into it. Now, guys, what we must understand is that a good woman has two particular things in order for her feminine energy to be high quality. High quality feminine energy comes from a woman who has two particular qualities. Number one, she has the right attitude towards you, which is stemming from genuine desire for you, if she actually likes you, right? Feminine energy, high quality feminine energy that you want has to stem from genuine desire. It can't be negotiated. If she's just hypergamous and she's monkey branching and she has no genuine desire, she's just looking for a come up, she will not offer high quality feminine energy. It might be forced, it might be performative, and it's not the kind that you'd like. You will pick up on it and it will be frustrated, and you will be frustrated by it. So that's number one. She has to have the right attitude, has to have the right state of mind and right state of attraction. Number two, she needs to have the right principles. She needs to have the right principle. That means she's inclined to gift her feminine energy to you, right? When she is naturally inclined to want to offer her feminine energy, if she has the right experiences and has developed herself to be willing to offer her feminine energy. There are many women, I'm realizing, in this day and age who completely do not like it when they are vulnerable, when they are open, when they are in their feminine energy, because for some of them and for some of the experience they may have experienced it in their lives, they are very closed off, and they are the ones who really strongly believe that all men are dogs, all men are trash, all men will embarrass you, all men, will disappoint you. So they really never put themselves in a position and a situation whereby they want to give their feminine energy. So for those kind of ladies, there's nothing you can do about it, right? She might really like you, but she's the kind to ghost someone that she genuinely has desire for. Why? Because she feels it might put her in a vulnerable position that she never likes to see herself in. So those are two particular things we need to understand from the get-go when it comes to finding a woman who will gift you high quality, true feminine energy. Now, we also need to understand that most women will shit test you to test your boundaries and test your frame in order to evaluate and determine that you are worthy of her feminine energy, right? Now, these shit tests happen when she wants to test your boundaries, when she wants to test your values and your principles. Sometimes it is conscious, sometimes it is unconscious, because she feels that she needs someone who will be able to cover her. And if you're not able to cover your own boundaries and stand for your own boundaries, you cannot stand up for her, right? So they really need to know that you are standing, like they like to say, stand on your own business, so that when she becomes your business, maybe through, of course, marriage, whereby now she's your wife, you have to be the kind to stand up for her, right? So these shit tests will happen in order to understand that when she is in a place of femininity, when she's vulnerable, when she's open, she can feel safe and understand that this is a fortified man. Okay? And just to get a quick recap, we need to understand that frame is the essence of your reality, the whole totality of your worldview, which includes your principles, your values, and how you operate and move around the world. Your essence as a man. Of course, your developed essence as a man. Now, also we need to understand the benefit. What is the reward when you pass these tests from these kind of women? What is the benefit? I'll mention two quick ones. Number one, you will benefit from having a peaceful environment. The feminine, high quality feminine energy will create a peaceful environment for you to go and pursue your purpose. Let me repeat that again quickly. Feminine energy, high quality feminine energy will create an environment for you to pursue your purpose. A peaceful, calming, warm environment. Like we usually have been saying, and we have said before, it's been a long time since I had it myself, that when you give a woman a house, she can turn it into a home, right? What is a home? A home is the feeling, the warm feeling, the satisfying feeling of going back to where you live and know that this is a place that you can relax and call your own space. It is an energy in that space, and that energy is formed from the high quality feminine energy. So when you're able to pass these shit tests from ladies who have those two particular qualities, the first benefit you will enjoy is that you will have a peaceful environment. You will have a great home, right? So how does this work out? Whereby you can come back home from a very demanding day. You'll have a clean environment. You'll have your children looking great. They're clean, they're well fed, they're taken care of. You know, things in the house are in order. And you just feel happy that what you're doing and what you did during the day actually matters, because you are able to sustain this kind of environment. You are even proud to go to work, because coming back home, you feel the reward of, this is what I am working for. You're not working for having a bigger house or the biggest house. It's not rewarding if you have the biggest house and it's not a home. It's just an empty vessel. As men, as high quality men, we want to have great homes. So when you come back to a great home, you are even inspired to just dedicate yourself to sustain that environment, to sustain that peace and the warm feeling and the joy that comes with that particular environment that you get to enjoy every day. And that's what you get from feminine energy. And she enjoys creating that environment for you and for the both of you and for your children. And this actually helps you go after your purpose and build a lineage and children that will have this kind of upbringing and will also definitely make them great people in society when they have this kind of background. Number two, high quality femininity comes with intuitive nature. She will willingly offer what you require in the moment, since she will be in tune with your needs. You know, guys, we all know that when a lady is very attracted to you and is very interested in you, she wants to know everything about you. Sometimes, of course, we know it gets to a point whereby we think it's too much. Those who do the stalking, you know, they're lacking on social media, they're creating fake accounts, going through like a CIA or an investigator, finding out what you do, who you hang out with, all that can't be go overboard, but generally they are very curious. When a lady has high attraction for you, she really wants to know all about you and wants to know what makes you tick, what you like. So high quality feminine energy will drive her into and actually inspire her to actually give what you usually need at the time that even before you ask for it. For example, case in point, you are having a long day, you're having a frustrating day or a frustrating moment, and she decides to probably do something that you like. Probably whip up a meal that you like. She knows that it's your favorite. Just does something that knows how to uplift your spirits so that you can get back to your purpose, right? She knows the different things that will help you get back on track because she genuinely wants to see you in your best state so that you can perform your best. And when you perform your best, you're confident in yourself, and now you're able to pour in more high quality masculine energy, which actually also translates to high quality feminine energy, and the cycle continues on and on. And it's a great cycle, it's a very fulfilling cycle. So this is what happens when she's intuitive. She probably will end up knowing things about you that you haven't really considered yourself. We have heard of ladies who can even describe things about their husband that even their husbands have never really been aware of. They just do it and like, oh, you're this kind of person. And he comes to think about it like, yeah, actually, you're right. I've just never seen it that way. Because, they think about other things instead of themselves and particular small details about themselves. But when it comes to a lady who is really attracted to you, who really has the right principles, she will use these details to help your life and help your living experience with her even better. You get to even enjoy life with her because she's able to bring out the best in you, even in moments whereby, of course, when life happens and you really are not your best, she knows how to get you back on track, get your mojo back, so to speak, for those who understand that reference. So these are just the 2 points I wanted to share with you guys, 2 benefits. I actually want to hear of any more benefits you have gained and received from very feminine women, high quality femininity. What has been your experience with high quality femininity, and how has that manifested positively in your life thus far? Guys, I really appreciate your feedback through my Twitter account, through my Telegram channel. And until next time, guys, we shall talk soon. Bye.
Guy Code with Rena Osware.